In other news now, the race for governor is this year, and it appears the showdown is already set with one big exception. The Republicans need a lieutenant governor candidate. Dennis Owens joins us with a few of the possibilities. Good afternoon, Dennis.
You and I might be the only ones that haven't thrown our hats in the ring. Democrats are all set. Incumbent Governor Josh Shapiro, Lieutenant Governor Austin Davis have the power of incumbency and a $30+ million war chest. On the Republican side, Stacey Garrity, the treasurer, has been endorsed by the statewide Republican Party, and no one else is really challenging, so she's set. But the field for lieutenant governor on the Republican side is wide open, not at all set. State Senator Chris Dush says he's in. He represents 7 counties in north central PA. He's a conservative Republican and thinks he would be the perfect match for Garrity. But does Garrity and the statewide GOP think he's the perfect fit? Will they endorse him? We don't know. Should they endorse him? Some in the party think that smacks of a backroom deal. Of course, the party has no control if they just let Republican primary voters decide.
The party's a bit split on the endorsement deal. There are 2 factions in there, one pro endorsement, one against. So I'm not going to step in the middle of that. That's something for each individual member of the party to make up his or her mind on. We've had those backroom deals happen in the past. And sometimes they work, sometimes they don't.
So Dush is in the race for lieutenant governor. So is former gubernatorial candidate John Ventry from Western PA. So is Bucks County businessman Brian Thomas. Former state rep Rick Saccone tells me that he's thinking about it. James, what has become the clean model? Remember, Josh Shapiro vetted a number of candidates, endorsed Austin Davis. He then easily won. They have worked pretty well together. That's the good way to go. Tom Wolf, Mike Stack might be an example of just letting primary voters pick, and it's not a marriage made in heaven. So will the Republicans endorse? Are they going to? Will Stacey Garrity endorse? I've asked that question of both, have not yet gotten an answer. Hopefully by my reporting later tonight, we'll have an answer. We do know there's a statewide party meeting in mid-February. The primary is May 19th.
And Dennis, I think that is something that a lot of people really don't realize because, you know, when you vote for the president, the vice president's already attached to it.
Correct.
But here in Pennsylvania, you vote for these things separately.
In the primary, that's right. They're separate elections. And if you remember, quite famously and relatively recently, Mike Stack did win with Tom Wolf was the governor, and they won. And that didn't work out so well. Stack did not win re-election when Wolf did, and that's when John Fetterman rose to the office of lieutenant governor. So it is an important office, as you can see.
Yes, it is, and we will see what happens here. A lot of people are throwing their hat into the ring. We'll see where it lands.
Are you going to throw yours?
No, I'm not. I'm happy right here.
Me too.
Watching from afar.
And I'm very happy just watching you at noon. So you continue up the good work.
Right back at you, Dennis. Thank you very much. All right.
Hi, I'm Eric Finkenbinder from ABC 27. We're excited to announce the new ABC 27 News Plus app. Live stream newscasts or watch content on demand. This is different than the ABC 27 app on your smartphone. You can check this out at home, and it's very easy to use. With a Fire Stick, go to the homepage, scroll down to search. From there, enter ABC 27. Move over to the apps, and there we are. Click the icon and install. It's just that easy.